Oh, I think I know where we are. Yes, you remember, we came to say hello. There was an unfriendly mage. A body seems to have vanished, but can't complain. Shall we wait here?
Khajiit got your back.
I think we should. You know, get a fire going or something. Should be fine, eh?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I will smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still cleared out from last night. You can stop now, we're going. Yes, we are. I don't think there's any real need to hang around here. I mean, we've got the whole thing at the museum to get back to, you know. It is almost a shame to leave, though, isn't it? Have you ever been in any Aelid ruins? Quite fascinating, you know.
Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
Well, here's the thing, Karjo. It would seem that there's actually lots of them, and every last one of them is a bad-tempered old git. Really does. None of them seem particularly kind-hearted, let's say. Well, except one. There's one that's okay. He's called Parthenax. I need to speak with him again. I can't remember what for, but... Are we still on a path here? I think we are. You know when you're just sort of wandering along, not really paying attention? You literally just wander off a path, and the next thing you know, there's wild animals all around you. Quite happy to... You've got one deer. What's the other one? Karjo, what are you doing? Oh god. I don't think Karjo likes brown bears by the look of it. Okay, well done, I suppose. Right, okay, so... Yes, I know, the music.
You're far from home, and this is a cold, hard land.
It's not though, really, is it? I mean... this is interesting, don't you think, Karjo? This house, we came past it last time. But it has a Skyrim symbol up there, for whatever reason. I wonder what is in there. Maybe we'll never know. Anyway, yes, we are getting off the beaten track, so to speak, aren't we? I mean, we could get the horses now. We are on a proper road again, and I'm kind of keen to get back and take a look at the dig site, if they've actually done it. There's something up there. If they've actually done anything, you know how it is. The last what, 2 times now we've been, And they've gone, oh, well, I'm afraid that we didn't find anything, and... Ooh, is this a shrine? Ebony helmet. It's good armor, Ebony. It's just... Well... Ooh. You see over there, can't you? One day we will visit there. Just not today. Oh. Ah, there we are. It's a very different feeling while you're here. Karsha, what are you doing? I was about to say, it feels very different here than it does in Skyrim, you know, with all the sunshine, etc. And then you went charging off down here. Did he attack? Arch Necromancer. Human heart. I doubt that's actually
so
his.
serious about beards. So many beards.
Well, yes. You know. I suppose that's true, but I'm not a Nord. So you're not really talking about me there, are you? I think we'll get as far as... I'm talking to myself again here. Karjo? Karjo? Where have you gone? Karjo? You really want to go down this road, don't you? You found something interesting. Where did you go? You disappeared on me and then you came...
Khajiit guards your back.
You want to go down here. I know. There's something down here you're interested in. I was about to say, it definitely feels different here, doesn't it? I mean, you can hear insects chirping, etc. It's very...
These Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and
very
smugglers.
summer-esque. You do feel as if you've travelled to somewhere outside of Skyrim, and indeed you have. That isn't a... it's like a badger set or a rabbit warren, or... What it is not is a mysterious cave. Even the nature of the rock is a little different here. Have you noticed, Karjo? I mean, as we're walking along, the rock is a little different. Oh, is this? We've been past this before. Are you hiding? You're very good at that. I will give you that. You're very good at that. Yeah, I think this is because I promised to show him a... or not even promised, I just mentioned that I could show him some ruins, and I think he's got it into his head now. That we have to go and look at ruins. So we're going to go look at ruins, apparently. I mean, I don't think there's anything much left in here. It was quite interesting at the time, though. Oh well, I'll take him in. It's very, very dark. And my suspicion is people may have come back here. Just because the vigilance, have they come here because of the werewolf attacks or something? It's a possibility. We should investigate, Kaju. This is why you kept disappearing, isn't it? You wanted to come here. You know, Kaju, without night vision, this place is incredibly dark. Yes, it is. It has some very cool, creepy music, though. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's where we came in, I think. Yes, it is. Got a little turned around already. That's not a good sign, is it? It would seem that all the traps have reset. Are we sure this isn't the way we just came in? It feels like it, you know. I'm not sure coming in here was a good idea. If I can get this lost this quickly. Okay. Another corpse. A lid amulet. Should take that. I don't know if the museum can make any use of them. But you never know. I mean, I'll say one thing for Aelid Ruins. They know how to make things dramatic, don't they? Is there anyone down there? I can't see anyone. All I can really see is a lot of candles and not a lot of anything else. I find it extremely unlikely there is any archaeology in here, though. Although, it looks like other people may have been looking for some. There's a bed, of all things. Then a Nordic chest. Curious, Kaju. Very curious. I'm almost certain I've been here before, though. Yes, the backpack. It likes to give me things. Yeah, I don't think there's any battles left to be fought in here. I remember that becoming stairs, though. What I don't remember is how. You have to ask yourself, what kind of mind arranges human skulls in such a neat line? They are human, aren't they? Well, human enough, I suppose. You missed. Limmy old bridges. Well, that's new. Book of the Daedra we have. Waters of Oblivion? Really? I thought that was only going to be one. Well, that's handy, isn't it? We could hand in one of the books to the librarian, and we could keep the other one for the museum. I have no problem with this. I certainly wasn't expecting to find a second one. That is somewhat unusual. I think this is all remains of a previous encounter. I kept wanting to grab these bloody things, but you can't. It annoys me greatly, Carjo. It annoys me greatly. We'll be taking an alien of ours. And this, don't they look like soul gems? But they're not. That's... I'm not stepping in. I'm really not that silly. Curious what may have been in there. Okay. I don't know what to make of any of this.
These nodes have none for us. They look upon us and see only thieves and
We
smugglers.
seem to be going downhill again. Oh, no, we're back uphill. Is that an other? Oh no, that's an enchanter. The other thing, that was a... that was an alchemy table, wasn't it? I kind of thought it was. These are not very effective, unless you've got a very, very big head. Oh, let me take it, whatever it is. Oh, I want the shiny thing. Yes, I suppose perhaps I'm more like the Khajiit than I care to think. Ah, this rings a bell. Getting feet wet definitely rings a bell.
We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Do what? What did you have in mind? Steel war axe of cowardice. I don't think I need one. And in ruin, ultimate healing, regular
A
healing.
word of advice, my friend.
Healing
Do not
vase.
mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
Are you saying we've been in here too long? I think he is, isn't he? I don't think he's keen. It's all right, Kaja. We'll
In
go.
every
We'll
part
go.
of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
I don't think he realizes we're hunting them. Mind you, I didn't expressly make that clear, did I? Kajo? Did you hear dramatic you're about to have a big battle music? Because I did. I definitely heard that. That was my take on that. I definitely heard you're about to have a great big battle type music. There's a big jest. Weaker summon Daedra, sent back to the living. I don't think I have one. So I want it. This is how the stairs worked. Yes, we've sort of gone all the way around. It's good, isn't it? Very cool. And we've been in this room. What I can't remember now is how the hell to get out. I really can't, you know. We may be stuck in here for some time if I don't remember. Okay, rats. Not skeevers, or rats. Horrible things. No, but I will. It's rather good. I don't think I could even cast that, but you know, still rather good, isn't it? I mean, that's the thing. If it's I never experimented with that stuff. I must eat it.
Elsewhere is an arid
Find
land
out.
of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always.
Okay, well this was not the way out. We need to find it though, that's the thing. I mean, I kind of remember coming in this room previously, unless, you know, we have lots of rooms that look like this. I think we're lost. No, I remember the tents. I do remember there were tents. And I remember being along here and there being spider web, so perhaps the way is this way. I mean, I got lost at the entrance. I really am the most terrible explorer ever, aren't I? Okay, well it's... Did we not... Which way have we just come from, Carjo? It's this way, isn't it? I think the Aelids were just deliberately designing places to be horrible to find your way around in. Very bureaucratic sort of something.
If anyone sneaks up on us...
Oh dear God. Yes, probably, Carjo. Right, okay, now. What time of... We spent all morning in there, pretty much, almost the entire day. Which, yes, it's not the best thing ever that you could do. So anyway, where are we going? Sort of in the right direction. We need to find a way across the river, and yes, I believe we have. Well, that is massively convenient. Yes, it is. If we continue this way, do we find the main road, or... I think we do. Okay, what was the... Oh, yeah, this was where they made the mead, so to speak. Okay, well, we can pop and say hello. Hello again.
Welcome to the finest meadery in Cyrodiil.
So this is where Greenwood mead comes from.
Yes, indeed. An old family recipe. Well, I say old. Amiel came up with it. He's father. Well, father-in-law. Gets sold all over Cyrodiil. The mead, I mean, not my father.
Do you get many visitors here? No? Okay.
Goodbye.
Kazu? Have you seen a rather large Khajiit anywhere? Singing at me. Kazu! Kazu, where have you gone and why? Can I just nip inside your hut for one moment? No, it's locked. What about this one? It's alright, I sort of lost my companion somewhere. No idea where he's disappeared to. I don't think Broomer sits all that well with him. Perhaps he really doesn't like mead. Okay, Imperial City, and this was Cheryl. Clouding over a little. Cheryl, there was the unmarked cave, cut purse. I don't think we could get much further than there, though. I was trying to go here at one point, and you really couldn't go. Could not go any further. So, I'm going to head back. I'm not sure what the deal is there with Kaju. Other than he's just taken it upon himself to go a different way. Well, same. We'll go and stay at the house and then head off back to the dig site in the morning. Who knew where Kaju had gone though, I'm being perfectly honest. These are quite interesting. Oh, you're there. Where did you go?
Khajiit guards your back. Lead on, friend.
Wish you had more dialogue options, like, where have you been? You know, and then he could come up with a, you know, a quip, like, well, I went behind the bush to make my armour rusty. You know, that's something like that. Went to polish my armour. Meaning, you know. It is a beautiful place, isn't it? You know, I don't... is anyone around? Okay. Just a quick one. Just to hopefully get rid of a little bit of the cloud. It is nice. I mean, okay. Dead rabbit just appeared from... Hello? You're a highwayman, apparently. He took a long run toward two heavily armed... Travellers, well, that's better. Definitely cleared out. Timberwolf. There's another road to... Oh, this is it, yes. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Sort of lost where I was then. Yes, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's far more Imperials here than Nords. There's a hostile deer.
Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
Well, yes, obviously. Right, come on, Kaju. We're going back to the house.
Got a lot of copies here. Interested?
Yeah, go on then. What papers have we got for
Looking
sale?
for the news.
Yes. Any oh, I haven't read that one, or that one, or those two.
See you around.
Just something to read for later. Right, okay. This one looks interesting. Major Gerald Mountain clan eradicated. Citizens of County Bruma, its capital and outlying settlements, rejoice today as the Count of Bruma makes a bold pronouncement. Sorina's cutters, the bandits that have for so long terrorized the honest citizens of County Bruma from the Jarrell Mountains to the Great Forest borderlands, are today eradicated. All hail the new friend to Bruma. In the true Nordic tradition of our city, let us raise a mug of the finest mead in their honour. Bruma's guard captain, Adius Villius, was not available for comment when asked for comment. Count Carvane instead directed this humble reporter to his Viscount Marcus Carvane, who stated the guard captain was sadly unavailable. Yes, and that a new acting replacement had been appointed. Scripture Flory, cultural correspondent for the Black Horse Courier. Yeah, okay. What was the other one? Oh, Nern Theatre to close. Have I not read this? The Imperial Government has released a statement finally confirming the rumours surrounding the Nern Theatre. It has officially lost its sponsorship and will be permanently closing its doors sometime in the near future. The statement has been printed in below in full. In the earlier days of our Grand Emperor's reign, when civilized life flourished in great renaissance, the Nern Theatre and other large works of art and culture were viable as publicly funded institutions. Fortunately, due to a severe lack of public funds, the Empire has made, with characteristically heavy heart, the decision to close the theatre until further notice. Inescapable bureaucratic mismanagement and financial waste associated with the theatre's recent adventures cannot be supported or subsidized by imperial taxes. In these trying times, reconstruction, the production of food, and the preparation of relations with the new parties in the Aldemiri Dominion must take precedence over all else. Art cannot protect our children or grow our crops. Imperial cultural funding will return in due time, but we must recognise that art cannot flourish without the support of a stable society upon which it can be created and appreciated. However, the White Gold Concordant Tower does recognise that the important cultural contributions of the theatre, and we're graciously sponsoring a limited set of farewell productions showcasing some of the greatest achievements and acts of heroism in our empire. The opening production will be a reenactment of the Siege of Bruma, starring the talents of Varian Salius as Martin Septim, Quintius Laurelius as Saviour of Bruma, and Tyrannus Maximus as the noble Captain Meade, who valiantly protected the citizens from the Daedric onslaught before the arrival of the hero. Standing, sitting and box seats will be available. Now from our approved vendor, the Velvet Curtain. It's a sad day for the arts. This reporter would encourage all those who can attend the final performances to do so. The playwright in residence, the esteemed Cassius Curio, has already promised to put on a spectacle worthy of the gods themselves, to bid the theatre farewell. Scorpio Florian, cultural correspondent for the Black Horse Courier. Okay. I don't know about you, I'm ready for bed. It's getting late. Yes, it is. Where's my... I've lost my stairs.
You're taking us somewhere.
Well, I suppose I got the rug in here in some way. Good morning, Karshu. It's time to go. We're going to summon the horses and get back to this dig site. Hopefully, we're not going to spend 2 minutes there only to be told to come back again tomorrow.
Good morning.
Because that would just be ridiculous.
We're so close to Skyrim. I'm surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
Yeah, well, I'm on holiday. Don't look at me. Well, there's an interesting camera angle. Well, it's not raining, but it's snowing a little bit, which, you know, it's just one of those things, I suppose.
Get myself an island.
Would you mind not knocking me completely off the path? Thank you very much, Karzio. Karjo. Good God. What do you think the weather might be doing, Karjo, back in Skyrim? And it was snowing here. Now, when we left, it was a absolutely glorious day. I mean, quite literally. Not a cloud in the sky. Well, I think it's going to be grey and snowing, actually. Wish you could cross over while on horseback. I wish you could dismount your horse while you're close to the gate, but seems not.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Well, you've kept your armour on. Well, I don't know about warm, Kaja, but we're going back to the dig site.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. You will see.
You're just happy to be back in Skyrim, I think. I mean, I'm not sure. I know Ditaku doesn't like going back to Bruma because, well, he's kind of wanted there, isn't he? Not in a good way.
What was that? Huh? What was that? Over here!
Okay, they're not actually attacking me. What are they attacking? Attacking Stormcloaks, are we? I can't really see who I'm shooting at here. Okay, that's better. Are you okay, dude?
Concern you, friend.
Are you okay? You're not dead. I thought you were. Doesn't concern me. Well, it's okay. I'll just, you know, not save your lives next time. I just killed the Thalmor for you. I do hope you realise this.
Fine, have it your way. A fight it is.
No.
Keep walking.
Are you in disguise again, Kaja?
Khajiit guards your back.
Are you looking for a fight?
I will shoulder some of your burden.
You know, what can I give you in armour? Oh, there was a... Increase your heavy armour skill.
Khajiit will follow.
It's a fight you want, you've got it.
Oh, good God. You know, you try and help people. What do? They don't thank you, do they? No, they don't.
Move along.
Yeah, not like I just saved your bloody lives. I wish I could reset my horse so I could sprint for a little longer. Normally it doesn't bother me. Fort Nergrad. Have we been? I'm sure we have been here, but I can't remember what anything going on in here was. Bandits. Oh, well. While I'm here, I'm only too happy to help out. Hi. And, you... Ow. Allow me to retort. Yes. That, my friend, is an arrow. And, paralysis effect. You stole my arrows, you horrible man. Somebody, is that you? Your arrow? I just heard scattering and chattering across the floor. Are you okay with these guys? I'm just retrieving things. Right, so it would seem that this is a bandit hideout. Orcish arrows. Those better not be from you. No, even you don't miss that much. We've never been in. This is going to get taken over by someone like the Imperials or the Stormcloaks after I've kind of tidied it. Nice move, Carjo. She's looking at you and I just jump. Ebony arrow. That would be you, wouldn't it? Apparently my two-handed just increased. Well done me. I don't have any two-handed weapons. Adapt the door. Ooh, almost straight up. Ah, there we go. You look important. Ish. Brandish. Oh, you had a name. I hope he wasn't a hostage, because that could be really bad. Oh, I completely thought I'd gotten that then. I hate the lockpicking. I know there's mods, but they don't tell you anything new. You see, when I break one, like this... Oh. About to demonstrate that it persists anyway. Fairly valuable couple of bits. Is there going to be...
Go to the college, use your smarts.
some sort of bounty for coming in here and dealing with these guys? There probably was. I've just ruined it by sort of coming in here and dealing with everyone. Hi there. I want that shield for the museum, obviously. Ruined Bork potion of stamina. What's interesting? Oh no, it was the charcoal I wanted, but never mind. Cooey, hello, Avon calling.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, the combination went completely wrong. Yeah, I'm not wasting arrows on these guys. There's another one there. It was on fire and frozen at the same time. I must have confused the poor chap. I like the bear cloak. I can get you one of those. Okay. Hi. Anyone else left alive? Ooh, Frontier Conquest. Okay, take that. Dwemer Inquiries, got that one. The Firmament, Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 1, yes, have all those. Not sure what I need charcoal for. I just know that I don't have any, and I should probably get some. Clothesline. Legend of Red Eagle. Had that more than the Octorian Heresy. Okay. Probably got that one, but... Oh, girl dress. Take that. One of the kids probably wants it. Anybody else? Hello? Hello? Trying to be loud here. Hopefully everybody will be aware that we're here. No, that I think there may still be people in here, Carjo.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of freedom. Huh? Found you.
Apparently they're going to go off and pay your bounty. I didn't believe him, you know. Bloody hell, Karsho. Steady on. Leave some for me, eh? My God, he cream crackered that one. Oh, did we come up here all... Oh, right, I see. Yes, we sort of went round in a weird circle. Oh, I found some ladders. I think these lead
If
up
anyone
to the
sneaks
top.
up on us, I'll smell them coming.
You keep saying that and you never ever do. You might hear them, you might even see them, but I never noticed. Ooh, treasure map, Fort Nurgard.
I might not. We will see.
We found a treasure map. I never find these things. Let's have a look. This, I think, is maybe the second only treasure map I've ever found. I think I found one a very long time ago. Oh, I didn't read that one. I'll read it in a second. I wanted to look at my treasure map. You cannot make a deck because you are missing the following cards. Ace, 2, 3, 4, okay. Deck, well, I should not have been putting my cards away. Okay, this is Fort Nurgard then. And if you go out of Fort Nurgard around a lake somewhere, and up... Really? Is that Fort Nurgard though? Is that the shape of this place? Sort of maybe isn't. But if it were... Where's this lake? Oh! Oh, I think maybe it is, you know, Karjo. I've been before. Somewhere over there then. Karjo, I don't know if you're aware of this. Someone's shooting ice spikes at us.